just a few weeks ago. Something
Uh,
want to be able to follow similar videos that people are going to enjoy. So all this is to say, it's important to think about what your first few videos are going to be, because if you can make them consistent, provide them, whether it's entertainment, education, whatever, you're going to have a much better chance at growing your profile quickly. Of all the social media platforms, TikTok is by far the most common. There it hasn't given you anxiety. So it's important that you don't just TikTok. This is something that I had to try to figure out. Is in this monthly cycle, because Instagram content needs to be more different and not necessarily reacting to certain trends. So it makes more sense to create that so far in advance. But on TikTok, you're going to find ways to create more frequently and in smaller packages so you can ensure that you're actually staying so quickly there. Scrolling through your For You page, because I know you're spending. When you come across something that you find particularly funny or interesting, or that you think could maybe be repurposed to suit your brand, just send that TikTok to yourself, and eventually you'll have this thread of video ideas with yourself that you can go back and reference when it's time to create some content. Stuff that's going to perform really well at the beginning likely is plays off of trends that are familiar. TikTok is always going to have some sort of setup and a payoff, and usually a payoff that is rather unexpected is going to perform better, because people like to be surprised or shocked or funny or whatever.
Jesus.
But in addition to those trending things, especially if you are somebody that normally gives knowledge or advice or whatever, like me, probably about half or so of your TikToks can be just educational, like providing information or show up. So not all follow along with TikTok trends and try to play on them that is relevant to your business or your brand. Really, I think that good for you is to start by being a passionate consumer first. I really think you can't be a good YouTuber unless you are a YouTube viewer and understand the culture, rhetoric, structures of that, because then you'll understand what the viewers on that platform are looking for. If you go into TikTok thinking
Jesus.
you can make videos of the same way.
Hello there, Leo. How are you today? Yeah, it's me, it's Jari. I'm just trying to start TikTok things. Jesus, I haven't told anyone this yet, bro. You're the first.
How are you?
I'm great. I just finished myself, yeah. Anyway, how are you, Leo? I guess I'm great, as always,
Well, when you make your TikTok, I'll follow.
Jeez, you're gonna be my first follower? Okay. Sure. Yeah, I will definitely tell you if I make one. Okay. I'll make sure that it's not too educational, you know. Like, I hope it's gonna be funny. Well, even though I'm kind of nervous about this, my first time, you know. First time, always hurt and embarrassed.
People grow
See?
fast on TikTok BTW.
Yeah, I might not be able to handle this. Jesus, thinking about it make me feeling a bit embarrassed. I don't even know if my brother actually use TikTok or not. He has like 3-4 millions followers on Twitch now. Yeah, quite crazy, you know. Quite crazy. I can't dance, I can't do anything. But what about it? Dang what? That's normal. That's my brother, not me. Well, yeah. I bet he doesn't even know that I exist. Yeah. Oh, really? I'll make sure that I post videos soon. Yeah. First video. Not expecting likes that much. Well, but I'll try my best. Just like Instagram, I can post a lot of Instagram photos. But about TikTok, TikTok is a video. Different
You should
story.
continue your video if you want.
Oh, this video, it's okay. You guys are more important than my videos, you know. Yeah. How sweet. Does that make me a sweet
Thanks.
guys? But what is important to you guys? There you go. So Gecko, tell me about your day. How's your day? Have you started like TikTok already? Can you tell me about it? My friends, she's very good at TikTok too. Yeah, she's very good at TikTok. But she stopped for whatever reason. That's kind of sad, you know. Well, I guess I better stick with someone on TikTok to see the trends and algorithms, you know, because
If you make a funny video, it will likely blow up.
why you think that? Well, you like funny things? Okay. Well, I'm gonna make a video about my stream then, about like how awkward I am. And like I have to face the camera all the times. You know. Yeah. It's gonna be really funny. People always say that I'm awkward. Well, I don't think I am. I'm actually a confident guy. I can do this. I
I
think
made
I
a
can
really
do this.
funny video and in one day it got 260 views and 7 likes.
Oh, that's a lot. You are actually driving me crazy. Like crazy down there, you know? Crazy. Tingling. Ishy. Irony. And honey. Sweet. Sugar.
All you have to do is upload once a day.
Once a day? That's a lot of videos, mate. Once a day. Seriously? You want me to upload once a day? That's crazy. I might not have time a lot for that, but okay. Well, I guess
You
I'll
don't
try.
have to.
Okay. Every month, every month is too hard for me. But how about like 15 days a video? Yeah, that's a lot of videos still. 15 days, half a month, and one video. I'm still sick, you know. But I don't have school anymore, so yeah, it'll be easier for me. So it's a good news, right? That I'm gonna start TikTok. Oh, My camera is so bad, like really bad. Do you have anything to say? You're free to say anything. Jesus. Okay. I guess
Yeah, then you see and put your YouTube and Twitch in your description and people will read your description and go to it and follow.
Oh yeah, YouTube, Twitch. That's right. I have 2 YouTube channels. What should I do about it? Like one for stream, and one for one for stream and one for what? For posting video, like real video.
Gaming.
Yeah, gaming.
Gaming.
What about gaming, sir? Well, this is gonna be
BRB.
Okay, be right back. Watch video.
What? Videos are informative. I think they are. On TikTok, to have the trends, the memes, the way people frame stuff, even the hand signals, whatever, so that you can connect with the audience on the app. So yes, this is me giving you permission to spend more time on TikTok for the sake of market research. Just make sure that you actually are taking notes or sending TikToks to yourself, and try to search out other content in your niche, because our For You pages can become so specific. I know I'm not really getting content on my For You page that is super relevant to the kind of stuff that I create. I'm mostly getting content on my For You page about Harry Styles, One Direction, more Harry Styles, and sometimes cute baby videos and dance videos too. And so that's not what the videos are about. So yeah, it's just important that you seek out inspiration that's going to be relevant to your content. Not that you like copy people, but so that you find meme formats that are actually going to make sense for you. Sometimes what I'll do to come up with TikTok ideas is actually just go over to the explore page and look through what the trends are. Like TikTok will highlight different hashtags or trends that are going viral, so you can see what are the common formats, what are people doing, and you can go through those top 10 or so ideas and figure out which ones of these can I repurpose for my business. So there's a whole treasure trove of ideas over there. It's just important that you put in nothing scientific, or so it's not expected or anything. So when you first press the screen on TikTok, there's a few different questions that you want to ask yourself when you first start creating your TikTok. First, you can either film it for 15 seconds or 60 seconds, and you can either choose to record it without a sound, or you can add a sound to the background as you record. I personally normally choose 60 seconds because you may as well give yourself a chance to do it longer. I find 15 seconds kind of limiting, but you do you. If you're going to record a video where you're just kind of talking, make sure that all you have to do is start pressing this record button at the bottom, and you can talk, and then you can lift up the same way you would on Instagram stories. But the nice thing is you can add on more, so you can change your angle and then talk again and add more to your video. And, switch around the camera, and now I can show my surroundings and record this clip as well. The cool thing about TikTok is that you are basically editing your video as you are recording it. Normally when I make videos like this for YouTube, I'm recording really long clips, and then I'm going to stitch stuff together later in editing. But TikTok allows you to start and stop the record button. Essentially, it allows you to stitch different scenes together. For example, do have voice be the main thing that you're recording the audio of. So let's delete that, and I will show you how to record TikTok along to audio, because this is the most common way to do trend TikToks, right? There's certain audios that are so you can press the plus button here. You can go through the recommended, or if you've saved favorites, you can scroll through that. If you are ever on the For You page, for instance, and let's say I want to use this audio, I don't even know what this video is, but I can click on the audio, which is the journey, and then I can tap use this sound, and then it automatically opens up the TikTok creation page with that audio selected. So if you ever come across a trend that you want to replicate, then it's a way to use that audio. So let's just say I want to use this trending song, Driver's License. It's going crazy right now. So I've got that song selected. When I press the record button, or pointing thing or whatever. You can or you can press so you can see how be a little bit more careful whatever you want. On, you know. Then if you want it to pop up, like pointing, obviously it's in that place. Let's say right here. Click set duration. There, that's where I start pointing, and then I'll take it away when it has to be at least 1 second long. So we'll do that. There's a check mark button, and now the text is going to show up when I point to it. It's very straightforward, but some of these actions are hidden buttons. It's worth saying. Also, what I do is voiceover. So let's just say rather than this with recorded clips as I went, and then I'm going to explain what I'm doing after the fact. I can tap on voiceover, and then I can press the record button. And let's just say rather than me having started this with audio in the background, recorded clips as I went, and then I want to explain what I'm doing after the fact. I can tap on voiceover, and then I have to press the record button. To explain what's happening in the clips. Alright, let's go back for a second so I can show you a couple other contexts you might want to try. So I'm going to start this over, and we are going to remove the audio by tapping cancel. So a really common thing that you see is people doing the green screen effect. So if you ever want to do that, all you have to do is tap on effects. And then there's a lot you can choose from. There are so many fun different sort of like AR effects or editing effects. For instance, this one, you can like put your face onto a different picture or whatever. It's very strange. The time warp one's another common one, very goofy. But yeah, for green screen, just tap on that, and then you can select any picture from your camera roll, like this one. And then you can even like pinch and like move yourself around on the screen. So I can hide down here, I can put myself here, I can put myself on the phone. So just browse through the effects. I would recommend trying it out because there's a lot of fun stuff that can be done here. And you'll have different trends and trying things out. It really is all about experimenting and seeing what seems fun or interesting. Okay, and when you're happy with whatever video you filmed, you can post it. Makes a joke or a spin-off on your TikTok. Those seem to perform the best. You can imagine, like most viral TikToks, you watch the first 3 to 5 seconds or so, you're kind of wondering, what's the payoff going to be? Why is this interesting? Why should I keep watching? Give a little bit of information. Wait till the end is a really basic one, but something even more intriguing than that. Keep them watching further because they want to find out what the payoff is. So, however, with a clever caption, doesn't have to be very long, like honestly 5 or 6 words is ideal. The fifth thing that I want you to consider on your journey to starting a successful TikTok is consider with any platform when you're adding a new task of content creation to your to-do list, you want to make sure that it is serving your overall goals online. For a lot of you who watch my channel, probably continuing to grow your Instagram is going to be one of those primary goals, which thankfully TikTok can certainly do that for you. It's a great traffic new pages, and these are going to be people that are probably not already following you, which means you get a chance to find new followers who might follow you on TikTok and eventually follow you on Instagram. We probably all have some examples of people that we have found through TikTok that we eventually hit the follow button on, and then eventually also followed them on Instagram. Think about, what about that content made me want to learn more about them? Why did I pursue that further means of, because virality is a little bit
TikTokers have started a new thirst trap POV trend where they pretend they're getting arrested and then flash a bad boy look at the camera while bathed in blue and red light. The trend took off in mid-August when TikToker Gage Bills posted 2 POV videos playing the character JJ from Outer Banks. One where he goes to turn himself in, and another where he gets slammed against the wall and arrested by a police officer while trying to look as sexy as possible. It wasn't long before other TikTokers got in on the trend with their own POV videos, all set to a remixed version of Rihanna's Diamonds. It also didn't take long for TikTokers to start calling the trend out as cringe. In late August, parodies of the trend became more popular than the trend itself. Most of these videos see TikTokers get pinned to the wall in the same way, then strike a decidedly unsexy face at the camera. Thirst trapping is one of the many ways people use TikTok every day. But no genre is immune from cringe, making the POV arrested trend a great example of what not to do to inspire thirst.
OFF อ่านว่า OFF อ่านว่าอะไรแล้วอ่านอีกทีนึง OFF อ่านว่าอะไร
อ๋อ
ICE อ่านว่าอะไร ICE อ่านว่าอะไรแล้ว off แปลว่าอะไรแล้วอะไรนะตัดเข้าไป
They seem to be even more time for than ever, strangely. Especially when it comes to consuming content. There's more YouTube videos than ever. I think in the past 2 weeks, more people have downloaded TikTok than they have in every other week. Content is just gone a little bit crazy. So if you guys are anything like me, you might be watching content. Let's be honest, when people try to find you and follow you, they're most likely not going to follow someone with that kind of username. So when you're on the app, Now, if we go to home, you'll see at the very top we've got these two tabs, either following or for you. The following tab is filled with people that I follow. So right here we've got my Suze, Hello October, being absolutely sexy and you. Next one we've got Leonie, showing up in her snack drawer and I'm reading the joke, etc. So that's everyone that's in your following tab. Then if you go to the For You tab, that is filled with people that you do not follow already. The cool thing about TikTok is you can find people so easily because the algorithm is serving you content that you like. So you'll see what you've got here that you like parkour or cool tips. Right, so usually you would go to this button right the middle, right here, this little plus. That is where you can start creating. Hello, that is where you can start creating. So I could, if I wanted to do a talk video, wow. Shining. This whole makeup look, by the way, will be on my IGTV on Instagram if you are. In the same way that you create an Insta story, you could just press down the middle red button. You press on the middle red button and start being like, "Hi guys, this is my first TikTok. I'm Victoria in the front, and yes, my blazer is illuminating." So I have now held down the red button, and as you can see, this little blue bar at the very, very top shows me how much I've got there. If I press the little tick, the little red tick right here, that will show me my video. Okay, cool. Okay, right, that's enough. This is just very much the basics right now of making your first one. If you don't want to use any sounds, TikTok is very much based around sounds. Bear that in mind. I'm just letting you show you the basics if you want to do like a talking video. So right down here on the left, you've got sounds. That's where you can put your music. We'll go into that in a second. Then you've got effects. Choose like
Yeah.
positions in my competition. This kind of thing, I would just say have a look. Like say halfway through a video, you like jump and you want your camera to go woo. If you want the camera, okay, cool. Okay, right, that's enough. This is just very much the basics right now of making your first one. If you don't want to use any sounds, TikTok is very much based around sounds. Bear that in mind. I'm just letting you show you the basics if you want to do like a talking video. So right down here on the left, you've got sounds. That's where you can put your music. We'll go into that in a sec. Then you've got effects. Effects, you could see on a bit of text that says how I met my husband. Tip I'd give you the text is that, say if you're doing that video that a lot of people do where they show their life from like start to finish, or they're showing how they met their husband from start to finish, you might want to put a bit of text that says how I met my husband 10 years ago or something like that. It will be a piece of text that immediately will grab the viewer. So text can sometimes be that thing that hooks people in, explains exactly what you're going to be talking about. So that does help. So text, again, is very simple to how you would add on. But you're going to have a caption here, because every time you scroll through people's videos, it will have their name, it has their caption, it has a little bit of extra like this video, share this video. So I would say anything that's kind of from here down, don't put your text there. I would say whack it around here, something like that. Or maybe you want to put it at top or here. So I would say anywhere from kind of like this area to about here. Keep that as like place to put things. Now the next thing with text is, yeah, but what if I want it on for 2 seconds? Or maybe I just want it at the beginning of the video, or maybe I want it at the end of the video, but I don't want it the entire time. So when you've got it in the exact place that you want it, click the text, you can either edit, so you can edit the text again, or you can set the duration. Now you press set duration, it will come up again with this timeline bar. It just takes it. You might want to say ping Jackie. Okay, next thing I want to show you is up here, top right, is filters. This is where you can add, again, similar to Insta Stories. I'm sorry to keep comparing to Insta Stories. The only reason I do that is because I know a lot of people know how to use that, and I'm just using that set of skills to help you learn these ones. It definitely helped me. So filters is very, very similar, except you've got like about 100 here that you can go through. Again, I don't use many filters, but they can work for certain things. For instance, that video where you go into the light, I'll put one in here, when you go into the light and the light hits you, there's like G6 for instance, people seem to love G6. Let me show you that. It just makes you super tanned and really enhances that glow. So you can play around with that if you want to too. Now the next thing to talk about is the adjust clips section. Now the only thing with adjusting the clips, make sure that you do it before you add your text. Quite often it will completely remove all the text, all of the editing you've already done. So the best thing to do is always adjust your clips and make it perfect before you then add your additions like your text and your stickers. So I'm going to go back. So here I have my to crop it. It's just like a cropping tool. That'll do. You get the gist. I might just want to crop some. Now, let me show you how to just or clip this. So, say if I've just done this one, and now I want to add a second clip to the same TikTok. You go back, and it takes you back to the shooting screen. Let's say, I hope you like my floor. Now I want to add a second clip to the same TikTok. You go back, and it takes you back to the shooting screen. Let's say, I hope you like my floral display and my backdrop. Oh, and my nails there. So I'm going to press a little tick. Let's play the first section. Fine, actually, I love the new second clip that I've done, but I didn't like the pause where I went, I hope you like this. I want to get rid of that pause. So, all you have to do is, you'll see again, the timeline is right here, and you'll see your clips. Say if you've done 5 different separate clips, you'll have 5 here. You can click the one you want, but now I'm just going to my second clip. Hold this little cursor to the point where I start talking, and I'm going to press tick. That's now clipped it inside of this timeline. So now there's no pause. Now there's no pause. Those clips have been adjusted. Now I want to show you how to use sound. I find that it's one of the most difficult things when it comes to this. What you want to do is, as you're scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, you will most definitely come across sounds that you want to use. So whether that's someone talking, like a quote that you love. Okay, I'm going to show you one of mine. I just filmed this one. So as I was scrolling, I came across someone who used that sound, and then all you have to do to find that sound is, say if you're watching my clip, you're like, I'm going to do that video. All you have to do is click the name of the song, press the name of that song, and it will bring you up to the full tab. And this will show everybody else who has used that sound to make their own video in their own voice. And it will show you the original person for the dub. Then just down here it says use this sound, click that, and it'll open up ready to start making a TikTok. That sound to make their own video in their own logs, and it'll show you the original person for the dub. All you have to do is just start, obviously you need to learn the words to the sound, and then you can start recording your clips. So, as I showed you earlier, I did the first clip, holding down the red button, and then I let go. So I'm already sort of creating a TikTok. One thing to note as well, say if you're halfway through making a TikTok and then you're like, oh, tea's ready, I need to go. Go next. And it will draft it. It will save it away. One thing to note as well, say if you're halfway through making a TikTok and then you're like, oh, tea's ready, I need to go. Go next. And just press draft. And it will draft it. It will save it away. And then later on, when you want to find it, just go to your profile, and up here in the top left, you have your draft. You'll go into drafts, you'll click it, save it away, and then later on, when you want to find it, just go to your profile, and up here in the top left, you have your draft. You'll go into drafts, you'll click it, and then you'll press back to get into it again. There it says continue shooting. Click that, and you can pick up from where you left off. Okay, I'm very, very aware at this point that this is meant to be how to in 10, and I feel like I've shown you the very rough basics. If you'd like to do a full video on more of the transitions and cool effects you can add in, let me know. I've definitely done over 10 videos, and I want to keep these at 10, so let me know if you want to see a little bit more.
คุณอยากรับประทานอาหารที่ชอบขนาดจัดไปมิสลายทำให้ชีวิตของคุณง่ายขึ้น
Haven't got started on TikTok yet, you're in the right place, my friend. Look, I'm not going to shame you for being a later adopter because it's okay. A new platform can seem really intimidating, especially one like TikTok that is full of references and inside jokes and trends that might just seem completely nonsensical to you. Or maybe you have been an active user for a while and you finally decided that you could like to start creating, and it all just seems a little bit overwhelming to know where to start. No matter your experience in this video, I'm going to talk you through the first 3 steps that you have different for our next video. But for now, I'm feeling it so far. So here is the thing about TikTok. It is a little seeing you on the For You page to actually following you, then you need to make sure you fill in the blanks in the middle there by providing more videos on the same topic. So that's why it's very important from the outset to decide on a topic or niche that you are going to make your TikTok around. Now, if you're an established creator, this will probably be more straightforward because you might already have a niche on Instagram or YouTube or with a podcast or wherever it is that you're creating. But if you're truly starting out fresh, then you're going to want to start thinking about exactly why you're starting to TikTok account, what you're excited about creating, and who you want to create. If you want some help with figuring out your niche, I don't have any specific videos just yet about picking a niche for TikTok, but I have talked about this so many times with regards to Instagram, and it's honestly a similar process. So check out the video that I like to have here, and I'll have a few others in the description, or have their sense or experience of what kind of content shows up on the For You page. I'm just going to be honest with TikToks. Really entertaining. So what I'm talking about here is TikTok and how you can kind of bring your account back after being dormant for a while. So let me know how it works.
Back to the channel. Look, because I'm really excited about them at first, but then over time my excitement kind of goes away and I might just kind of give up. Hey, we both want to grow on TikTok, right? So why don't we do this? Starting November 15th, let's both agree to post at least twice a day, and then by New Year's, our goal is to hit 100,000 followers. If we missed even one upload, then we owe the other person $100. Now, 2 weeks later, we're both around 30,000 followers, growing like crazy, posting 2 to 5 times a day, and now we're in a group of over 15 people, each keeping ourselves accountable on TikTok, and in fitness, and in real estate. It's amazing. So I encourage you to find somebody that's at the same stage as you, and encourage them to grow on TikTok with you, and to make it fun and a little bit competitive, put some money on the table.
I figured out the TikTok algorithm in the last week. I got 0 to 100,000 followers, and along the way, I learned way more and interviewed fellow TikTokers that really boosted what the algorithm saw my video as. Reworked my strategy. It's worked better than I ever thought it would. You need to use code to analyze 10,000 TikToks. But let's start from the beginning. We're more than just phones and computers. So much of tech today is completely intangible. Purely software algorithms, the things that truly run our lives. That's why I started this series, to try and figure out how these algorithms work. But a lot of people pointed out that correlation doesn't equal causation. And just by analyzing TikTok's For You page isn't going to tell me how the algorithm works. So I had an idea. I have 7 days starting today to get as TikTok famous as possible. And throughout these 7 days, I'm going to be testing the conclusions I made in the original video. Here's how it's going to work. I've already shot about half of the TikToks I'm going to post, but collectively, I'm going to post 20 TikToks over the course of the next 7 days. I'll mostly stick to tech content, but will slowly shift into algorithm. So the very last one, I'll be revealing that the audience has actually part of this series. It'll be part of the secret. Find out each day. I'm going to be testing my theory by using a control TikTok and 2 experiments. The control will be the first TikTok of every day, with no hashtags and no content. So just a plain old video. Then the second TikTok of every day will use hashtags that relate to the video, as well as hashtag FYP and hashtag For You. Because as you'll remember from the first video, I found that hashtags, even those have a big effect on whether or not a video gets promoted. So here we'll be testing. And finally, I'll be testing sound theory. Sound theory also came from the first video. It's just that having a famous sound in the background of your TikTok will help you your posts better than using a custom sound. Obviously, I'm not doing dancing TikToks or something where I can put a famous sound in the background, but there's a little trick to trick the algorithm into thinking that you are. Put a famous sound in the background of the TikTok and then turn the volume down a bit to 0. Then, when the TikTok is posted, it will have a famous sound on the bottom and be tagged under that sound, but you won't actually hear it in the video. It's a weird hack, but I'm thinking it may help that video of the day each day be promoted. I've already edited the first 3 TikToks, so I think it's time to post them. See how this goes. The algorithm of TikTok is more influential than nearly any other piece of tech in the world. I've been covering tech on this channel for 6 years, but there's a reason I switched over to covering this stuff. This is the tech that matters today. TikTok was by far the most downloaded app of 2020, and it's run exclusively by one algorithm. And with TikTok controlling much of our lives, the algorithm was ultimately responsible for much of the thoughts and beliefs of the general public. I don't think society has in history had so much reliance on a single computer software. Most social medias, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, for example, have different suggested videos, but for TikTok, there's just one place. And on the For You page, unlike on YouTube where you actually have to click on a video, the algorithm of TikTok can literally just force you to watch something. If you're scrolling, it's just the next video it decides to put in front of you. So not only is TikTok's algorithm ultimately the simplest in its objective, it's also the most powerful. Everything you do on the internet comes down to since nearly every video you see is completely and artificially fed to you by what it thinks you want to see. And literally, the algorithm does a good job because, as we said, the average TikTok user spends 52 minutes a day on the app, longer than a 16-year-old's attention span. So, one algorithm has immense control on 1 billion people's lives. See why this is important? But let's check in on how my account has been doing. Okay, 4 a.m. It's 7:30 p.m. on Wednesday, January 27th. I published my first video on Saturday, January 23rd at 1 p.m. with 0 followers, and we are now at 71,000 followers and 1.3 million likes. Whoa. For one, that's definitely more likes and followers than I've ever gotten on YouTube, and I've been doing that for 495 times longer. But there's a reason for that. TikTok's algorithm is just so much simpler, like we just talked about. And so followers, views, and likes mean something completely different. But let's take a look at what's best. My most viewed TikTok was this one, about Apple going backwards, which has 2.8 million views, more than twice the view count of my entire YouTube channel, and it's been 2 days. But unsurprisingly, it was in fact the third TikTok of the day, with a famous sound in the background, and a volume 0, of course. But hashtags haven't seemed to be helping as much. The difference between videos with hashtags and videos without is negligible, but it's clear that the famous sounds have been seriously helping my posts. And quite honestly, it's worked better than I ever thought it would. The average likes on a post with a famous sound so far has been ridiculous, 237,100. The average likes for a video without a famous sound has been just 15,840. And now that I'm saying that out loud, saying just 15,000 likes sounds absurd to me, but compared to the others, that's nothing. So, yesterday, with all the crazy success I've been getting, I decided to change the plan a bit. I'm going to be posting all my posts from now on exclusively with a famous sound in the background. And we've seen that it clearly works, and we're just kind of alternating between videos with hashtags and videos without, just to make sure there is truly no difference. And quite honestly, I was feeling really good and super confident in my plan at this point, until this happened. My video was under review. My fast growth, combined with the fact that I was uploading videos through my camera roll, made TikTok suspicious that they weren't original. So they blocked me from posting for a bit. Basically, I was growing so fast they thought I was using bots. But eventually, this video went live. But I haven't posted since, so hopefully my next post won't have the same issue. Worst case scenario, they deem my account to be fake and I'm not able to upload again for the rest of this experiment. Guess we'll just have to see what happens, and I'll talk to you Day 6. Regardless of any mishaps with videos being taken down, it is pretty clear at this point that things have been working. And it opened up the possibility for maybe being able to hit 100,000 followers in 1 week. But it was going to be close. So I decided to talk to a creator who was absolutely blown up on TikTok. Like, doing it without friend. Justice. Shepherd. There he is. I don't know if you even know the answer to this, but why do you think that your TikTok is the biggest reason is because when people see like answered. So I think the watch time from those people that watched the whole thing really boosted what the algorithm saw my videos. Pick something that you're passionate about, focus on that, grab the users, and push next things. If you don't, somebody else will. Typically long videos, like 60-second videos, people aren't going to watch it. So I would suggest keeping it no longer than 40 seconds. I think every single viral video I've ever posted was no longer than 40 seconds. 40 seconds was like the cutoff.
You gotta make TikToks in that Goldilocks zone, from 20 to 40 seconds, medium length. Or at least I thought. Let's check in on how my account's been doing now. Okay, it's day 7 and some things have happened. First, here's the update on the videos being reviewed. It still happens, and it's gotten worse. It started to get better, and videos were only taking a few minutes to get reviewed, but then, for whatever reason, TikTok decided to take down one of my videos due to illegal activities and regulated goods. It happened to be a video about TikTok's algorithm, so maybe they thought it was saying too much? I don't know. But I just decided to post the video again, and now it's back up without any issues. But let's get to the reason you're here, the follow update. We're just about to cross 90,000 followers, and we're at 1.6 million likes, and I've got 5 hours left. Challenge. Switch my content, making more algorithm-focused videos, which happens to do a bit worse than the consumer technology-related videos I was making before. So the growth has gone down a bit, but it taught me a lesson, as I quickly realized that the audience on TikTok was not the same as my audience on YouTube. You guys may be more interested in social media algorithms and content creation. Literal 9-year-olds of TikTok interested in TikTok. They can argue over Apple versus Android in the comment section. And that's not to diss TikTok. There are a lot of intelligent people on the app, but that general demographic explains why educational content tends not to do very well on TikTok. Drama is a lot better. Now, I never truly made content anywhere near drama, but the video that did the best for me was about controversial Apple rumors. So, although it wasn't what would typically appear on TikTok Room, it garnered a ton of conversation and comments, which is what you want on TikTok more than anywhere else. But let's get to a quick update on the hashtags. Not much has changed, but I gotta go. Because I have one more final TikTok to shoot, so I'll see you when they expect. Never mind. It's fine. So things seem to be going well on that front, but this video wouldn't be complete without a deep dive into analytics. The first video, I took a look at one of the first 10,000 TikToks that appear on the For You page when logged out with no preferences. I found that 79.2% of videos on the For You page had hashtags in them. Surprised given the popularity of the infamous hashtag FYP. But when looking at the average likes, a video with no hashtags, 718,423, while a video with hashtags had 547,002. Now, of course, I'm not saying that hashtags is going to hurt your posts, but as we've covered before, there's very little evidence that hashtags help your posts either. But there was tons of other interesting data too, like how 16.5% of all people on the For You page were verified, yet out of all 10,000 TikToks, Charlie D'Amelio appeared 0 times. And there was a ton of all people on the For You page were verified, yet out of all 10,000 TikToks, Charlie D'Amelio appeared. And there was a ton of other stats too, like how original sounds compared to famous sounds in the background, where this data didn't agree with my. In fact, this data showed that videos with original sounds tended to get more likes, which goes against a fundamental TikTok belief. But based on my own evidence and the evidence of countless others, that one may just be an element of statistical randomness. And it's possible that this data just happened to lead the other way. I don't know. Like, 10,000 TikTok video comes out, we get 100. You ever heard of rounding? So, first of all, I learned before I even started this that probably start at a random episode in season 6, having never seen the show before, and be fine. But in a show like Stranger Things, starting in season 2 wouldn't make any sense. So, on TikTok, the videos need to do well on their own. I know, because not only is that what I did, but it's what I didn't do a while ago. Just for kicks, I tried uploading a condensed version of one of my old videos to YouTube in 6 parts, and watched it, because couldn't watch each video alone, and the algorithm doesn't like that.
that. Because the way TikTok's built, it only shows you one video from a single creator at a time. But I also learned that TikTok's algorithm likes things that are different. I may not have done any trends, but that's just it. Popular
Mm.
is a myth.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. Follow the video length data I found more than I did. It was a famous sound when I first started. It's just that I was doing something no one had ever seen. Think of the algorithm like a person. This person just wants to be entertained. So we're going to watch some of the videos with trends and things. But eventually going to get bored. So they're gonna want to change things up. And at the moment, TikTok, more than any other platform, is full of rip-offs and copycats. So doing something new is going to change things for the algorithm. The algorithm's looking for new content to recommend. It needed me this week.
Yeah.
It needs, let's change TikTok. 30 minutes of my life. Maybe subscribe too, because we're going to be diving into much more in the tech world than just algorithms.
Hey everyone, I'm Keyword Feed, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to resize videos for TikTok. So let's say you have a video and it is the wrong aspect ratio. It could be a video you downloaded from YouTube, it could be a video you resize it so it's the correct aspect ratio for TikTok. Now the tool we're going to be using to do this is called Feed. So we're going to head over to Google and we're going to Google Feed, which is V-E-E-D. Once we've Googled Feed, it's the first link, create, edit and share videos online. If you don't already have an account with Feed, you'll be prompted to create a new one for free. And if you do already have an account, we're just going to go ahead and click on the new project button. Once we've clicked on the new project button, and then we'll fit the 9:16 aspect ratio that TikTok has. If I scroll down, we can actually see the TikTok aspect ratio, 9:16. We click on this, and as you can see, the video has now been resized and cropped for TikTok. But this isn't all. You might say, yes, but I don't want my video to be zoomed in. I would rather it be just smaller and then have the black areas at the top. So what I'm going to do is click on the video settings, and if I click on fit frame, as you can see, there we go. Now what? The comment section down below, and if you want to see more video.
Yeah, my first one did 51 views, which is not too bad. That's about my average anyway. But this one here really took off, and then it suddenly stopped, and I think it's got something to do with this copyright claim. So if anyone knows anything about this, just can you let me know if much since. But it was really exciting how quickly it took off. Whether it got onto the short shelf or not, I'm not sure, but it's done really well for me, and to get 4 subscribers is great as well. This one as well has done quite well.
Hello and welcome to Gadget 360. TikTok is the viral social media platform of this lockdown. I spent about the last 247 hours of my life.
Guys, you just need to copy the link.
Ah, Jesus. Jesus. Uh. Uh. Okay. Well, I'm back. Awkward. Awkward. Audio permission over. Yes. That. Jesus Christ.